Billionaire Gautam Adani's Adani Airport Holdings Limited (AAHL) took control this week of Mumbai's Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, the second busiest airport in the country, after completing all formalities and obtaining necessary approvals. AAHL had signed a deal with the Hyderabad-based GVK Group in August 2020 to acquire its 50.5% stake in Mumbai International Airport Limited (MIAL), that had built and was operating the Mumbai airport until now. AAHL acquired another 23.5% stake in February this year for 16.85 billion rupees $225 million from the two foreign partners in the company, Airport Company of South Africa and Bidvest, taking its stake up to 74%. The government-owned Airports Authority of India holds the remaining 26%. AAHL is a wholly owned subsidiary of the Gujarat-headquartered Adani Enterprises, which has interests in various areas including mining services, solar manufacturing, roads, airport services, and data centers. The acquisition also entitles Adani to a 74% stake in the proposed Navi Mumbai International Airport, which will be the second airport for India's commercial capital. At a cost of $2.2 billion, Navi Mumbai's first phase was to become operational in 2023 and the airport was to be completed in phases by 2031. Mumbai's airport is the country's second busiest airport for both passenger and freight traffic, after Delhi International Airport, which is operated by Diversified Infrastructure Group (GMR). According to information available on the Airports Authority of India website, in May 2021, Mumbai International Airport handled 434,680 passengers minus 380,495 domestic and 54,185 international, or 9.8% of all air passenger traffic in the country. The airport handled 9.5% of all aircraft movements that same month, while nearly 26% of all air freight in the country passed through the Mumbai airport in the same period. Before the pandemic, in May 2019, MIAL handled 13.5% of all passenger traffic, 11.5% of all aircraft movements and 26.7% of all air freight. And it should be noted that normal flight traffic is yet to resume at many airports in the country because of pandemic-induced lockdowns. The Adani Group will now have to reportedly raise $1-1.5 billion to pay off the accumulated debt of Mumbai International Airport Limited (MIAL), and also to start work on the greenfield Navi Mumbai International Airport. The GVK Group, a diversified infrastructure conglomerate, could not service its debt for the airport's business, so it had to sell its stake. AAHL had earlier won bids to modernize and operate 6 smaller airports in the country: Ahmedabad, Lucknow, Mangaluru, Jaipur, Guwahati and Tiruvananthapuram for 50 years. The group will have a presence in the airports business in every region in the country. Aviation industry experts say the Adani Group should not have any difficulties in raising funds for MIAL, as the debt can be collateralized.